There's no need to complicate things. Let's stick to the basics. We both know what we want. Let's just keep it simple.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Let's Thrive Together, my podcast. My name's Carol Witt, and I'm the founder and director of Young Entrepreneurs Alliance, known as Y.E.A. We are a global coaching program delivered to business owners where they can take their business to the next level. Our 7 pillars teach you how to create and operate from a thriving mindset. We are currently serving students in 39 countries, of which 33 are in Africa. We offer 3 programs, the North America, Team Africa, and our brand new Youth Empowerment Program. They are each 10 weeks on Zoom twice a year, the spring course and the fall course. And we teach the 7 pillars for thriving now. Mindset, guys, it's a big deal. Focus, what you focus on is what you get. Declaration, speak it and make it so. Visualization, your roadmap to your future. Accountability/imperfect action, empowered to keep your word to yourself and others. Creativity, experience your greatness. Community, leadership, empower your community through your bold leadership. We are involved with many of our students' projects or businesses that they've created in Y.E.A. These projects and businesses make a difference in their communities. So guys, do you know how to create a thriving mindset and disrupt the limited mindset? Y.E.A. does. You can get on our wait list for our May 2024 course and become part of our thriving community. You can find our website in the description below, and let's thrive together. Bye now.
There's no need to complicate things. Let's stick to the basics. We both know what we want. Let's just keep it simple.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Let's Thrive Together Mindset. It's a really big deal. And I have the pleasure of having my guest, Lukasz, on today. And I'm going to tell you just a little bit about Lukasz and who he is for me. So I haven't known Lukasz very long, but what I've experienced of Lukasz so far is somebody that is really committed to some big games in his life. He's up to some big things. And so I'm going to have him come and just share just a little bit about what he does and what he's up to and what he wants in life. And then we're going to talk about mindset. So Lukasz, come join us.
Hello, thank you, Carol, for introducing me a little bit. Okay, so a little bit about myself. So yes, as Carol said, I am about the big games. I love to play big games. One of the big game is to create a startup which is supporting coaches and artists worldwide. And I'm intensively working on this with my team, and we're starting this year. So this is very exciting. Then also the big game is in connection with Carol, with Y.E.A. program, yes, and just supporting and connecting Africa to our continents, Europe, North America, and worldwide, and creating abundance, creating education, and supporting people who need this support.
Wonderful.
Yes, exactly. And so other game, more like let's say passion. It's also acting, and what I'm doing right now, I'm going back to the film, and I'm playing for the bigger game to play in the big big roles in the bigger films. So that is so exciting.
Very
Yes,
exciting.
exactly.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So Lukasz, we're going to talk about mindset today, and
Mhm.
I want to do an exercise with you. Okay. And this exercise, by the way, I created it just inside of this podcast, but it was so effective and so great in what it shows people that I added it to my course. So you're going to get to experience it a lot in our Y.E.A. program. that's ongoing right now, our global program. All right, so I asked you what your favorite color was. I'm going to say a word, and
Mhm.
and these can be really empowering, inspiring words. And I want you to tell me your belief about it in a negative or limited mindset. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So my first word, light. Light.
Light in the negative or limited
Mhm.
mindset. Okay. Light is taking energy, is not needed. Darkness is better. What else?
Okay.
Um,
Anything
is
else?
yeah, it's tiring
Tiring.
to have so
Light
much
is
light.
tiring. Okay, got it. All right. Your favorite color, blue.
My favorite color, blue.
A limited or negative mindset about it.
Blue is disgusting.
It's disgusting. Okay, to say a little more.
A little more. Okay, blue is doesn't fit to the clothes at all,
Oh, it doesn't. Okay. All right.
and the people with blue eyes are probably liars.
Oh my goodness, I love it. Okay. You went above and beyond. Okay, next one. Exercise. Exercise.
Oh, exercise, it should be banned. We
Band.
should we should ban. We should not
Not
exercise
do
it. Yeah,
exercise.
it's a
Okay.
harm for humanity.
Okay. Last one. Yours and my favorite. Leadership.
Oh,
Negative side. Oh yeah.
leadership doesn't exist.
It doesn't
Leadership is the story. It's like someone who partied too much, made up some leadership. What is the leadership? It's
I
nothing
got
like
it.
that.
I
Yeah.
got it. All right. So now I want you to understand the reason I do this exercise is this. I want people to see that it takes no effort on our part to have a limited mindset.
Mm.
It's right there. It's automatic. It's just right there. You don't have to do anything with it, right? It's
Okay.
always right there. But thriving mindset, you
Hmm.
must put effort in. You have to create it. And you're going to
Hmm.
experience that in an exercise we're going to do in a short time here. So I just want people to see, though, that I can say any word, any powerful word, and you can come up with a limited mindset and you don't have to think very hard about it at all. Okay.
Hmm. Yeah.
So that
Correct.
is what I want people to see is that our limited mindsets are just automatic. There's no
Hmm.
effort on our part to come up with them. Okay. All right. So I have a question for you. Do you believe that mindset is a big deal? And tell us why.
Yes, I do think it is a really big deal. And why? I think it's like that's a structure basically which is driving us certain way. And if we have this structure, let's say, build the right way and make sure it is clean, it is empowered, that will do a lot of great things. And yeah, it will also protect us, which is important too. So yeah.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. So do you believe it impacts all areas of our life? And do you have an example for yourself?
Yes, of course, it does impact all the areas of life. And example might be when my mindset was not in the best place, and I was like working on my mindset. And what happened was, because once my mindset was repaired in a sense, like I was having a better and better mindset and more positive, and looking for the more positive things, more workable things start to change in my life, and I was start to thrive. Yeah.
I got it. Totally got
Hmm.
that. All right. So, Lucas, I asked you what area you'd like to work with, and you said focus. So, we're
Focus.
going to do another exercise. Okay. This exercise is in my program, and it's very
Hmm.
impactful what you
All
see
right.
about it. Okay. All right. So, in the area of focus, I
Yes.
want you we're going to kind of peek into your life like it's a movie we're watching, and
Okay.
you're going to tell us in some detail what does your life look like when you go to focus and you have no focus in your life. Just give us a little bit of detail about what it looks like.
should it be the real story or I can make it
Real.
up?
No,
Okay,
real.
okay. I tell you the story from today.
Yes. What's
Because
it look like?
I was really tired and I was like so overwhelmed after the whole week. And what happened is I'm going for for shopping, right? There is a store like 3 minutes walking.
Hmm.
So I went there and first of all I put all the items to the basket. And what I did at the end, I put the whole bunch of like water, like a mineral water,
Uh-huh.
on top of my, all the other food. So the eggs got destroyed. You know? Okay, now,
Okay.
and I also bought a
Hmm.
trimmer for the bird, yeah, right? And I didn't check that, so I'm buying this all the items, and I'm putting this like to the person
Cashier.
cashier, right? And it's all over in this egg, and we are cleaning this. You
Oh
know,
my God.
I was apologizing, like I'm so sorry it happened, and,
Oh,
and I was
so chaos comes into your life.
oh
There's no focus.
yeah,
Chaos.
chaos.
What else? What else shows up? What else shows
Well,
up? Chaos.
not
What else?
not being present.
Not being
Uh,
present. Yeah, yeah,
actually,
that would have you
yeah,
at that chaos in your life. Oh my
absolutely. And
goodness.
and I think a lot of anger, because it's
Anger.
like out of control. It's like
Out of
how
control. Got
how
it.
the other people even function, in this crazy world.
I got it. Totally got that. So
Mm.
we saw your life. Now, Lucas, I know you focus because you are in some big things that you are accomplishing. You've got to focus. So now we're going to peek back into your life again.
Mhm.
We're looking, and you're going to tell us, what does your life look like when you have the abundance of focus in your life? What does life look like for you?
Mhm.
What shows up? What doesn't show up? What is it?
Okay, when it's abundance of focus,
Yeah.
I do all the tasks on time. I am my word.
You're your word.
I yeah, I do all the calls I should do. I make
Oh,
sure the things
yeah.
happen. My
Yeah.
well-being is in place because I go
Oh,
to the gym whenever I said I will go.
yes. Yeah.
I have everything planned. There is no distraction.
No
I'm like kind of
distraction.
CEO of my life.
You
And
you're the director of your life. Yeah, I got
that's
it.
it, yeah. And
Totally
and the
got
thing
that.
and the bigger things start to happen because I'm
Yes.
organizing things. So
Yeah.
traveling, changing,
Right.
it's easy.
Totally got it. So I want to ask you now. uh, So we've seen both sides of your life now.
Mhm,
What is possible now that you've seen both sides in
mhm.
focus and not having any, and in which is chaotic, and focus when it's so available to you? What do you
Right.
see possible now in seeing both sides?
Oh,
What's
wow.
possible?
Actually, by you asking me this question, I can see that we can have a breakthrough because there is such a huge gap between, not having focus and having focus we already have. So
Yes.
what can be farther away? So I can just imagine be impeccable, like having the life work, I don't know, 100 times better.
Oh yeah,
Just
workability in your life
yeah.
completely. Yeah, I got that. Oh, I love that.
Mm,
Really great.
mm,
Okay. All right. So I want to know, we're going to do one more exercise, and this exercise requires something from you. Okay.
okay.
And we call this disrupting the limited mindset on the spot. Okay. So we're
Okay.
going to take a limited mindset that you have about
Mhm.
focus, and
Right.
we're going to disrupt it. Okay.
Okay.
So here we go. So, Lucas, calm your mind for a second. And I want you to tell us, when you go to focus and you cannot, you're being stopped. What is your mind telling you to stop you from focusing? What do you say to yourself?
It's
Listen,
too it's too much.
it's too much.
Mm, just leave it.
Just leave it. Uh-huh. What else?
And I'm getting so nervous.
Oh, you're nervous about it. Okay, got it. Got it. Okay. And if you keep listening to that, will you focus? Will it stop you or will it move you forward? What happens if you keep listening to that?
It's like constant fight, like resistance, and it's just growing. It's like growing, like yeah.
Yeah, it's a fight. So much
Mhm.
resistance in your life. Wow. I got that. So now what I want you to do, here's the
Mm,
magic.
okay.
I want you to tell me. See, my mind says, "Oh, Carol, what are you thinking? You can't focus. Focus is not your friend. You don't
Mm,
focus well." That's my mind, okay?
okay.
And so I say, "Focus is my superpower."
Oh.
And it lights me up and kicks me
Mm,
right back into action. And I also say, "Carol, you deserve to thrive.
mm,
So focus." That is something that lights me up and kicks me back into action because I created it. It's more empowering than that other conversation I hear. So I want
mm.
you to create something so powerful for yourself that you can't even hear that limited mindset anymore. I want
Okay.
you to be in action because you're up to some big things. You're my director for Y.E.A. I need you to stay in action. So please create something magical for yourself. What's so powerful that's like, oh, yeah, I
Okay,
got this.
so let's say
Mhm.
the focus is my new magic family I created.
Yes. Oh, I saw your eyes light up. I saw your body. Focus is your new magic family that you
Yes.
created.
Yeah.
Oh
Mm,
my gosh, I love it. Totally love it. Yeah. Oh my
mm,
gosh. I'm going to, so what I do is I make a Canva image that you can put on your phone and it's going to say, "Lukasz, focus is my new magic family that
mm.
I created."
Amazing.
And that's going to be able to put you right back into focus. Is that powerful
Mm.
enough to get that other conversation in the background? Yeah.
Yeah, this is amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, it is,
Wow.
isn't it?
Wow. Hmm.
So, so Lukasz, I will create that for you and I will send it to you. So
Thank
that
you.
when you are trying to focus and you start hearing all of that and you
Hmm.
start kind of listening to that,
Hmm.
mm, and you start losing focus, pull that out. It's your armor, it's your power. It's
Mm.
you saying, "I'm taking my life back. I am focusing."
Mm.
Do you get that?
Yeah, I'm getting this. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
So remember, guys, when mindset is our beliefs about it, it's your thoughts and your position, and it's your shoulds and should nots about that area of life. Okay. And now now that you've discovered those beliefs that hold you back, you can now create something that's way more empowering that will light you up and kick you right back into action. And you get to choose to move forward.
Mm.
How
Yeah.
exciting is that instead of an automatic thing running your life? Yeah.
Yeah. Very
Pretty
interesting.
exciting, huh?
Very,
Yeah.
yeah, very exciting.
Remember
Right.
also, Lukasz, mindset is a choice. The power is
Hmm.
in you. You have to distinguish what you're saying in that limited mindset so you can
Hmm.
create something so much more powerful that you know
Mm.
you're the creator of your life, not that limited mindset. Not the limited mindset that wants to steal all your goals and dreams and your commitments in life. You're not
Mm.
going to give that power. You're not going to give your power to that limited mindset that's just going to stop you from everything you want. You're going to pull that out and go,
Mm.
"Lucas." You're going to use that power now. You're going to
Mm.
choose it for yourself now. Okay?
All right.
This was amazing. I'm so glad that you came and that you were such an amazing guest and that you did the work. You looked, you created. And I want to know, what is it that you're taking away from this experience for yourself? I want to know what kind of value you're taking away from this experience with me today. What do you
Okay,
see?
sure. Carol, what I see, first of all, this thing about the focus, right? That I actually can create focus the way I want as this magic family I create. It's just like
Yes.
what? I never thought that, you know. I thought that focus is my kind of enemy sometimes. So
Mm.
so so that's a real breakthrough. And also I can see that I can apply that in other things with my mindset, the other things which are limiting me. So I can just create this new, let's say, new meaning
Yeah.
and this
Yeah.
beautiful picture and stick to it.
Mhm. Yeah, something that so empowers you. It takes any power away from that limited automatic mindset.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I want you out there big as life, taking on life. And so you now have a tool that you're
Mm-hmm.
able to create in other areas of your life where you're stopped. You can create, Lukasz. That is a beautiful thing. All right. So I want to thank you, and I want to thank everyone else for joining us for another episode of Let's Strive Together. And as you saw today, guys, mindset is the biggest deal. Find out what you're listening to. What are you giving the power to? Is it
Mm-hmm.
something that only wants to stop you in what you want in your life? If it is, choose something different. Create something different. Okay? Have a great
Wow.
day. Bye,
Okay.
guys.
Thank you. Bye bye.
There's no